It's mad brick outside, yo. My constellation. Don't ruin my beat, my flow. So sexy, you already know. I'm always right, never left. Right handed from birth. I'm the best. I say strapped in this puffer. It's made of leather, ain't no rubber. My black skin gives me powerful like a king. Malcolm X. Shit. FedEx. Guys, guys. How to detach when your heart only wants to keep on that secure latch is the question of today. Me personally, guys, I don't know that shit. That's why I'm asking you. Guys, earlier today, I was talking with my good TikTok mutual, very beautiful young lady, loves Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Definitely yes. But essentially, guys, we're talking about love, relationships, attachments, whatever, right? And how when you're such a loving person, it is extremely difficult to detach from another soul. Like I'm gonna tell you all right now. Let me give you two examples. Two examples. One, you know what I'm saying? Me and my good buddy, we've been friends since freshman year. Just now, because of some nonsenseness, in my eyes, he's acting very ignorant, and he stopped being friends with me, and he blocked me. And essentially, guys, I have to learn to take him out of my life. And I already had to do this junior year because once again he did some nonsenseness with me, and he stopped talking to me for a whole month. That's besides the point. I'm coming to realize I do not need him in my life, but at the same time, I need to learn how to adapt without that because I've had a class with him every single year since freshman year. How do I adapt to that? Generally speaking, how do I detach when I'm so attached to that person I've been with, I've stayed after school with, struggled on assignments with, talked to in class with? Like, bro, even in the like, it's like such an interesting concept to me because like when you're so used to having someone in your daily, like how do you just zip that out? Another example, my ex-girlfriend, my first, you know what I'm saying, my first girlfriend. If you know about Kaylee, you know, maybe I'll explain the story about Kaylee one day, but essentially, guys, my first girlfriend, Princess, correct? Guys, I'll be looking in my camera roll a lot of the times, and I'll still somehow find an image or video of her. And when I see it, I generally like I have a hypothesis, like not a, like I realized I had it so good. I generally had it so good. I mean, she would ask me what type of pedicure she should get, which one I would like the best. She would send me pics afterwards. She bought me so many Pokemon items. She really called her mommy. I mean, I talked to her and literally so many times I just want to put on my Instagram notes. Oh, I wish I had a girlfriend. And it's not that I can't if I didn't want to, but I know people would take it in a way of like, oh, I just want to cry. I want to crash. I want to hunch. As them people be saying, correct? No, I do not want to engage in sexual intercourse. Actually, me personally, I just want to yap about Pokemon, play the games with her, have her send me some feet pics. Let me call her mommy. Let me just tell someone about my day. Have somebody generally be my best friend. Like I used to talk to this girl every single day, and like even though I'm so, am I even getting over her? Because now I'm just a whole mess. Like every single time I look at those images or videos or whatever, and think about the moment that media was being taken, all I think about is like, wow, man, I really had it so good, and it just all is gone now. Which is why I'm generally so excited for college because I want to have a girlfriend again. Yeah, I want to have a best friend again. I want to like I just don't, because to me a girlfriend will be my best friend always. Unless you're a childhood friend with me who's grown up all these years alongside me, like my good friend Godlin or somebody else, you just can't get closer to that. You feel what I'm saying? So she has definitely been the hardest attachment in my area, and it's just very hard to separate that bond. I see it as like string. You know, at first we're not stitched together, but once I become stitched to you and any type of aspect tangled up, and I just cannot pull apart that string. You feel what I'm saying? I'm attached to every single person I've talked to romantically or done something physically with. Because at the end of the day, I gave experience, events, my life to with you, passion, right? I just don't think that's severable, really, no matter how many times pass. Because at the end of the day, when somebody says your name or shows me your face, I'm going to correlate you with a memory, a thought, whether I'm angry, upset, happy, or whatever, frustrated. you still have context behind you. So at the end of the day, I'm feeling some type of way. If you were to show me a photo of freaking Joe Biden, right? I don't know that guy personally, whatever. But if, let's say, Joe Biden rescued me from I don't know, a tiger in Africa when I was a little boy, and he raised me to be the kid I am today, but he died like when I turned 18. Like every single time I look at Joe Biden's photo, all I think about is, damn, that was the best guy ever, right? Whatever. But like he's just like, you know. So I'm really trying to ask the question here: how do you detach? Because once I'm attached, it's hard to rip apart that latch. It's literally like, you know, the girl who super glued, gorilla glued her freaking hair to whatever, right? It's like that. It's like that. But for me, it's like irremovable, especially since I focus on emotions and bonds so heavily. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I fall in love so quick. I'm so easy, bro. I'm so easy. I'm so easy. I'm so easy. I'm so quick to fall in love. And I don't know how to stop. Guys, it's going to be a rough 8 months until I hop on a college campus. And low key, this is probably a reason I cannot do friends with benefits, because I did try that with a girl, but I'm not. I low key, like, I felt so bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. So I just like, I disengaged in a way, and so we're friends to this day. But whenever I think about it, I still feel bad because it's like, I don't want to use somebody, but then I myself want to be used. So it's like an interesting disconnect. Stay intelligent, stay shining, stay gleaming, stay dazzling, my consolation. More thought provoking thoughts coming to you soon. I don't know.